guess what? I'm engaged. I'm getting married.
And he told me not to get him anything for his birthday. Of course I did. And he pulled me out onto our balcony overlooking my favorite city. At night, under the stars, he asked me to be his birthday gift, to spend the rest of our days together. And I said yes. So I have a ton of questions. One being, how do you choose your bridesmaids and your maid of honor? So I don't have, sisters that are of age to be my maid of honor or my bridesmaid. And me growing up, I didn't have any sisters, and most of my cousins are male. My best friend is actually a girl and a guy, but the girl lives far away, so she probably won't be able to be my maid of honor. And the guy, is that weird if I ask him to be my maid of honor? So I want to know from you guys, because I trust the internet, I'm a millennial. So I feel like you have the answer for me. Are you picking someone based on their ability to throw a great party? Because aren't the bridesmaids responsible for the bachelorette party and like the showers and like all those things? And if that's the case, then I want to pick my friends who can throw a mean party. You know what I mean? I want to have a great time. But then, is it one of these things where you're supposed to pick a family member? And if I don't have the females available, am I supposed to pick from his family? Because he does have sisters, so is that the appropriate thing to do? I really don't know. So my question today is, what do you consider when you're picking your maid of honor? Is it as simple as simply just picking your best friend and hoping for the best? Do you pick according to the responsibilities that go along with that kind of title? Are you picking based on who's going to look good in the pictures? I've definitely heard that a lot of brides are doing that. They kind of decide on their most aesthetically pleasing options. Or do you pick based on who's available? Because I haven't decided if I'm going to have a destination wedding, if it's going to be small or big or anything like that. So is that what I should be thinking about? Please tell me in the comments, find me on social media, and thank you all so much for all your congratulations on my engagement. I'm certainly very excited about it, and I am just gonna take my time and enjoy every part of this journey, every single inch of it, because I don't plan on doing it again. So I'm gonna take everything really slowly and just enjoy every inch and every moment, right? Because I'm engaged and it's awesome. So what about if I don't have any at all? Is that a thing? Because I've been to one wedding that was really elegant, really nice and intimate, and they didn't have any bridesmaids, no maid of honor, just the bride and groom, and they did what they had to do. Now, then I had others where I'd been friends with the person for a really long time, and I really thought that I would end up being a bridesmaid, but I wasn't chosen. I wasn't one of the chosen ones, so that's okay. But they chose their family members, so they had cousins and sisters and all these different people who, were able to get that coveted spot. Now, here's a question. Does it even matter? Do people care about being in your wedding? Is that something that people will get offended by, or are they really excited because, millennials were notorious for not being able to find decent paying jobs and pretty much being broke? So is it a good thing when you're not chosen to be in the bridal party? Because, you save money. Hey, am I supposed to buy all of the bridesmaids' dresses, or is that something that they cover? Because I've experienced both things when I was in a wedding. Anyway, those are my questions that have to do with a maid of honor, bridesmaids, wedding party. What else? Do I find out from my groom and he picks his people first? If he picks them first and I just pick people to match them, that could work. One less thing I have to think about. Anyways, you guys are gonna help me, and I really appreciate it. Please put in the comments, what did you do? What are some of the best solutions that you have to offer? If you don't want to comment down below, you can definitely find me on social media. I am all around. And if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee, you already know where the funds are gonna go. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for answering my questions, because I have a bunch more.